Welcome to Springsure Mountain Challenge. This is the 17-kilometre group. We're heading off from the golf club on our little adventure. So come join us. Over the grid, past the house and into the paddock. The park is really well signposted with yellow paint and arrows, so it's really easy to find. It's fun when you get to the washing machine. It's a bit of a landmark and a feature of the course. We always get a photo there. Now we start the climb up the mountain. It starts to get really steep at this point. I was joined on the run by Christy, my daughter. It's a lovely way to spend Mother's Day during the Springsure Mountain Challenge. This is the start of the mountain, the goat's track we call it. So there's two sections. There's a steep incline, then a bit of a plateau, and then another steeper incline. So it's always fun. When you think it's all over, hit the plateau, look up the mountain, and there's more. Friendly volunteers at the top of the mountain make it all worthwhile, and you feel as if you've really achieved something when you get up there. Team at Checkpoint 1 are just incredible. We've got Donna and Emma who've just completed an Ironman event, and Doug who is just a legend of long distance running. So it was great to have the team there, enthusiastic for us. Then we had the downhill, which is always a lovely run at the Springsure event. So after you climb that goat's track and it's up, you get to go down. You have to watch your footing when you're running down. There's a few rocks and boulders. This section's a little bit technical. It is quite steep going down and it's quite rocky, so you have to make sure you don't slip on the rocks. We're about 8 kilometres in. We've just reached the grid, which is the entrance to the Minerva National Park. So it's really good to get this far. The second checkpoint's just around the corner, so it was nice to have some lollies and a drink, and then go onto the third section of the run, which is through some private property and underneath some power lines.
We finally made it to the golf club, but we still had another kilometre to run across the course. It was probably the hardest part of the whole trek. And I finished the 17-kilometre run. It was just great to have everyone's support as I crossed the line. All the Emerald runners had a great day. We really enjoyed the event, and I'm sure we'll all be there next year.